Yeah, WWE legend Hulk Hogan has died at the age of 71. President Trump writes this on Truth Social. We lost a great friend today, the Hulkster. Hulk Hogan was MAGA all the way. Strong, tough, smart, but with the biggest heart. Actor Kevin Sorbo joins me now. Kevin, welcome to the program. It's good to see you, sir. You're also a Trump supporter, just like Hulk Hogan was a Trump supporter. Because of that, do you feel isolated in Hollywood?
Well, isolated is a good word. I got cancel culture before that was even a term. I was the first one to experience that in Hollywood over 11 years ago, when my agent and manager said they couldn't work with me anymore, and the studios didn't want to work with me. So my wife and I formed Sorbo Studios. We're doing our own thing and doing just fine, shooting 4 movies a year.
Has Trump changed anything in Hollywood? I mean, okay, he's only been in office 6 months, I got that. Yeah. But he's quite a presence on the national stage. I wonder if it's had impact on ultra-liberal Hollywood yet.
Well, I think it has. I think the movies that not only I'm doing and other studio independent people are doing, they're starting to pay more attention and go back to what they used to do. And that'd be movies that have love, hope, faith, redemption, laughter, like Hollywood used to be part of, instead of all these woke movies they're doing. And Trump himself, you know, he put out to the president and said, look, I want to get that golden age back again. So I know he's working with John Voight and Mark Wahlberg and Mel Gibson to get the studios kind of rocking and rolling and doing a more positive thing. And I'm finding myself being they're getting a hold of me and sending scripts to them that have better moral values to them, which I think is a wonderful new road for them to go on. So I think Trump has definitely created a new tipping point. Things are starting to go back the other way.
What was it about Hulk Hogan that made him so popular? I'm thinking back to the 80s and the 90s when he hit true stardom. What was it about him? What did he bring to the table that other people didn't?
Well, he was a larger-than-life character, and he was great with his fans. He was great with the media. He was great with everybody. I mean, I first met him probably about, my gosh, 20 years ago now, and I met him in Tampa at an event. And it's not like we kept in touch with each other, but we kept bumping each other over the years. And he was always just such a class act, an easy guy to be around, always in a great mood. I met his daughter Brooke as well, and you know, he was just a class act. And for him to come out and support the president, because he kind of kept a neutral road for a long time. Nobody kind of knew which road he was on. But I'm always remembering when the attacks that I got, and I remember that Michael Jordan was not being attacked, but he was like, they're going asking, where are you in your politics? And Michael said, well, you know what? Republicans buy tennis shoes too. So I'm not going to sit there and throw myself out there to be fed to the lions. But I think Hollywood is finally waking up slowly but surely.
I notice more and more, or at least I've seen it several times recently, Hollywood folks coming out as Christians, believers. Hulk Hogan was baptized just a few years ago. I'm not suggesting there's a trend here, but it is interesting to see some prominent personalities declare themselves to be with Christ. You don't see that. You didn't see that a few years ago.
No, you don't. I mean, look, I've always been a Christian. I've always been a conservative. In Hollywood, that's like being a double leper. Maybe I'm kryptonite to them. I don't know. But I think more and more people are coming out of the closet. The gays are out of the closet in Hollywood. I think the new closet people are Christians and conservatives, but more and more are coming out. And I'm finding the last 6, 7 years, the movies I'm on, the movie sets, I'm actually here filming right now in Las Vegas. I'm in my hotel room, so pardon the mess. But I get every episode, every movie I do, I get actors coming up to me or directors or makeup artists saying, hey, thanks for being a voice for us. And I say, well, be a voice for yourself. Stop letting fear control your lives. As you know, Stu, I mean, COVID showed it in full form. Government at every level loves using fear as a weapon against the public.
Sir, it's a great pleasure having you on the show, especially today as we mourn the loss of Hulk Hogan. Thanks for being with us, Kevin. We appreciate it.
He was a great man. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.